Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Still the Same as recorded by Bob Seger on guitar. Now this is a great acoustic strummy song. I'm going to take you through the entire thing, and one of the things I love about this is the guitar part has a little bit of the vocal melody incorporated into it as you strum. So it's a great way to see how you can incorporate a melody into your strumming pattern. Now before we dive into it, I want to hook you up with a gift right away. At the first link down below, I've got a free tab sample pack, and these are some exclusive handouts that go along with lessons here on my YouTube channel. So if you get value out of just watching my videos, you're going to get so much more out of being able to follow along with a good tab. So check that out as my gift to you, and with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Still the Same as recorded by Bob Seger on guitar. Now we're going to start off with the intro progression, which is sort of our main progression to the song, and then we'll go into the verse from there. Here's what it sounds like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... We're into the verse there. So for this intro, I'm starting out on a C major 7 chord, which if you know your C from the 5th string down, it's going to be 3, 2, open, 1, open. But what I'm going to do is start with that index finger off, and that gives you a C major 7. It's kind of a jazzier sound, right? And then I'm going to immediately put that index finger down. So 1 and 2 and... So it's just that first beat that's on the major 7, and then it goes to the index finger coming down, and you get a little melody off of the chords, which makes this just strumming part, this basic strumming part, a lot of fun to play because you've got that. And to me it's like still the same, da 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 dee da. Right? The melody that Bob's singing is right within that acoustic strumming part. So that's what we're recreating there. So C major 7 to C. And that's gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and then and 4 and... So it's down, down, up. Then your hand goes down, but you don't play the strings. Then you come back up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Then in the second bar, we're gonna go... Okay, so that's the major 7, and then right to the C, 1 and... This time on the and of 1. 1 and 2 and... Then 3 and... Now what we do here is we add down that pinky to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So the melody goes up higher, right? So add that pinky and then go to E minor. That's open, 2, 2, open, open, open. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So those two bars played together slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, now the basic groove here is just an 8th note strumming pattern. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. But I like to kind of break up the strings. I do this a lot with my strumming patterns, and it just adds some dynamic quality to the sound. And that's just lower strings than higher strings. But I'm still thinking just down up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's just where my hand is sort of floating through the pattern. Then the G for a bar. Now this G, I just do this folk G. It's from Night Moves. It's the same G that Bob uses a lot. 3rd fret, then mute the 5th string, open, 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 3. go to G, then we stay on G for an extra bar, 1 and 2 and 3, then we hit the verse. For the verse, we play the same thing, just those first 4 bars. Then we go to the pre-chorus. Okay, so for the pre-chorus, we've got another 8 bars. Here we're gonna go F, which is a typical F bar chord. I use the thumb. That's 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Then G, then C, then E7. That's open, 2, open, 1, open, open. Then go down to A minor, D minor, open, 2, 3, 1. Then we got this really cool walking down chord progression. I love this part. That's a G for 2 beats, so 1 and 2, and then G7 over F. I bring that finger down, see that, to E minor, and then G over D. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Back to the verse. So here's the whole pre-chorus, and the lyric cue here is every time. Then we go to the chorus. Here's what it sounds like. So that's a C to an E7. Now here's the new chord, A major. Before we were playing A minor, so here in the chorus it goes to a major chord. That's open, 2, 2, 2, open. Then D minor for 2 bars. Then the walk down progression. Here it is again, it repeats, C, E7, A, D minor, and walk down. Then we go to an instrumental. Piano's playing here. It's just our same main progression. After this, we go back to the pre-chorus, and then we just fade out with this part. Congrats on making it through this classic Bob Seger tune. Be sure to take your time with just those different combinations of taking the fingers off and adding like your pinky to the C chord, and just work it out slowly and then go and try and play it along with the recording. Now before you go, don't forget to download my free tab sample pack, and this is going to make learning from my YouTube lessons so much easier, and I just want to hook you up with it so that you can learn more from my videos. That's what I'm all about here, is helping you get better at guitar. Also, let me know in a comment down below what your #1 song is that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you in another video real soon.